So one story that has been on on the news feed on Twitter today is this one of Floyd Shivambu. Apparently, I saw it live, but I didn't watch it. I don't know. I don't know what it was about. So Floyd Shivambu says leaving EFF was the best decision he ever made in his political career. I know I'm trying to slow down these political videos, but they keep making it to my feed. I guess maybe I'm so interested in politics. Maybe I should just entirely focus on it. The reason why it interests me to speak on this story is because I saw a video of Julius Malema making fun of Floyd. I think Floyd claimed that he's going to create his own political party, and then I saw Julius Malema making fun of Floyd, saying things like Floyd will never win election, and he's running a political party is not easy and stuff like that. I agree with him. Now, the reason why I'm interested in the story, I agree with what he's saying, is because I also don't think EFF will ever win the elections. I don't know if that's too crazy. In our lifetime, I don't think EFF is ever gonna win South African national elections unless ANC does something so extremely so bad that no one got no choice. And I don't think that's ever gonna. Although ANC it is declining, I agree, but I think ANC is still gonna rule for the next 15 years, guaranteed. I don't know if something out of a miracle makes it out, maybe. But let me just watch the video and see what is this beef that is on about. I guess, okay, he adds that before his departure, EFF leaders held a meeting where they anonymously agreed that Julius Malema was not fit to lead a country. I agree. I think some extreme views that he has, I don't think it's the right reflection for the country, especially if you compare him to someone like Ramaphosa. Those are very calm people, you know what I'm saying? He's very Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Julius Malema and Donald Trump, same WhatsApp group. That's how I describe them. You know what I'm saying? So let me just watch the video and see what it's all about.
Living there is the best decision. Living there is the best decision I ever took in my political life, because we're legitimating rubbish there, and there was no way that you could dedicate your intellectual muscles and work. And in practice, we realized that this thing which we said we are standing for is not principle. Check the conduct of EFF in government and what gets to legitimate such. That was the best decision ever. And everyone that we spoke to, this like they, like they were to criminalize him by saying, hey, I will never trust a person who knew that the deputy president is leaving, and then they isolate him by saying on the basis that he knew that I'm leaving. It's not only by saying it, those comrades knew, we discussed it, and we reached the same conclusion that we're not being fair to society if we say that this comrade can lead this country. All of us agreed with the people who are leading EFF now.
Damn.
That is basically...
Bro is exposing what you call the EFF is exposing it. Internal fights that has been happening. Do I agree? Yeah, I agree, but I don't think Julius Malema is ever gonna let it go. Julius Malema is not gonna step down. He's not. Why my camera is facing that way? I don't know why my camera is facing this way. But I don't think Julius Malema is gonna step down. Is even gonna wanna step down. He's not. That's not gonna happen.
That is the reality of the situation. The people who are leading EFF, all of us were unanimous. And then the issue was, what do we do? If I wanted to destabilize, someone is asking, were you sponsored to destabilize the EFF? If I wanted to destabilize the EFF, I could have started a faction inside and caused interactions and this. What then the decision was, like, let me not destabilize the EFF, let me leave. I never spoke about the EFF anyway. And also in respect of the responsibilities that I had, that if I was national organizer or secretary general and then speak about the EFF, it was going to be confused as if I'm speaking on those platforms on behalf of the organization. In terms of how we got to deal with those issues, part of, although there were dynamics, like part of the things which I used to appreciate about EFF was that I knew that foundationally I came with the idea of funding the EFF.
Damn, bro. I guess even the EFF agrees. Even from some of the people from the outside, even the EFF within they agree. Julius Malema makes a great politician. He's fantastic, no doubt about that. To run a country, he seems like a very emotional person. Too emotional. Although he's educated, but too emotional. That is just my two takes on this.